Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is your boy, the Sebastian Alexander, and I am the founder, creator, photographer of What's T Photography and Graphic Creations LLC. I wanted to come by and do this brief video, and pardon my presentation. I'm just around the house in the studio doing some work, so I don't look my absolute best. But I wanted to come by first off to say thank you. Thank you for participating in, I guess, the first, people always say first annual, but that's kind of wrong because it's not annual when you say first. So the first free headshot day that I am doing in New York City. I am not a new photographer. I'm not even new to the area, but I've been working in my traditional work of hospitality management, and I've quit that, and I'm really immersing myself in the arts. As you can see, I'm a proud graduate. Well, maybe you can't see, but I'm like you. I'm an artist. I went to school. I'm classically trained in theater and in voice. I attended the largest historically black college, FAMU, Florida Agricultural Mechanical University, and the Essential Theater. I say all of this to say is that I know what you're going through. I know how you feel. I know how tumultuous it can be when you're taking headshots to make sure that you get that perfect look, you get that perfect shot, that you are best selling yourself. And the purpose of this video is that I really want you to get to know me. You know my heart, know what I'm here to do, my vision for you and your vision for me. I know oftentimes, especially in this kind of space, most times you meet with your headshot photographer, either in person or this day and age of technology. You can do it via, Facebook Messenger, Skype, Hangout, Duo, all of these wonderful platforms to where you're able to have that face-to-face and that intimate interaction. And so with you coming guys, with you guys coming in on Sunday, it's like you're meeting me for the first time physically, but I want you to see me. See my personality, see my heart, all of that good stuff. Most of you, I've already talked to you via the phone, so you kind of know what I sound like, but now you can put two and two together, I guess. My process is this on Sunday, so you can be aware, is that all the spots didn't fill, as you know, which is perfectly fine. That means it benefits you and me more, to where I can work with you one-on-one, help you with your posing, help you with the lighting, all of that good stuff to make sure that we have bookable shots. That is the main thing, bookable. You want to get paid, you want to get a gig, you need to be booked. And so that is my job. And so we will have an hour to spend together. We will shoot for maybe 30 to 40 minutes. In that last 20 minutes, we will briefly go over the pictures that we took, so you can kind of get an idea of the process. While we are shooting, there will be a screen there so you can see what we're doing, so you can see the pictures in real time, so you can see how you're posing, how you're looking, how your mouth is placed, all that good stuff. I like you to see in real time what is going on, and then from there I will upload them to the website. It will be password protected. You will give me a password that you will remember. Once I upload them, probably during that day, it doesn't take long to upload, I'll shoot you over an email with the link to your particular page with the password. You type it in, you can go through it, and then from there you'll just let me know which one you like, which one, maybe even 2 or 3, to where I can touch them very lightly, because the goal is to look like yourself in your audition, as you know, on your headshots. And then I can, get them produced and get them back to you. Music will be playing, just so you know. I am a music buff. It'll probably be house. I like live and upbeat and just moving. If you feel good, you look good, you present yourself well on camera. So that is my process. I am very, again, artsy and creative. That's just me. So I might not be the typical photographer. Side note, this might not be the best, what's the word, professional, but I am a cusser by nature. I try not to cuss when I'm in a professional setting, but if I see a picture that is so sickening and just utter, just nasty, and nasty in my community means good. Well, it depends on how you say it, but in the terms that I'm using it, it is like, just utter, My motto for my company is simply sickening. And I know I'm talking a lot, but within the LGBTQ community, sickening means that's it. There's nothing other. It's like, okay, you're cute, you're nice, you're good, but bitch, when you're sickening, that's it. So if I'm shooting and I come across and we shoot a picture and you're just that sickening, I may just yell out like, yeah. Well, anyways, that's the unprofessional side of me. But now you get to see how I operate. Let's see. That's really about it. Again, I think that's it. Arrive early. If your shot or your time is at 1 o'clock, get there about 12:15. You know, the trains be acting up. You can get there, get loose, have a shot. I'm not bringing the alcohol, but you can bring your own alcohol to kind of loosen you up. Come on, get in, vibe in, get your clothes on, feel good. Because when it is your time, it is your time. If you're late, I can't push your session. I'll shoot you for the time that we have left. So if we got 5 minutes, we'll shoot those 5 minutes, and that's about it. I'm a stickler for time. Bring about 2 or 3 different wardrobes. Pretty much top up like how you kind of see me, because the bottoms you could be in sweatpants as far as like, yeah, they won't see it. Things that pop against you. As you can see, I'm on my white backdrop, and then we're gonna have a gray one. It's over in the corner, so we can alternate between the two. But pick something that best represents you. In the email that I sent you, there's a link that with verbiage about preparing for headshots. Make sure you go over that. Don't wear something that has Nike sprawled across the chest or a shirt like I have on. You don't want anything or bold prints or bold patterns that are going to pull focus. You know, your focus, the focus of the casting director is here. Just Jack. Or just you. Or whatever. So all of this, aesthetically pleasing. Ladies with your makeup, it is great that you can do your makeup. This is my thing. If you go get your makeup done, that is great. But be able to reproduce that makeup that is being done. Because if you come in looking like a pussycat doll, which is fine, when you go into the audition, you should be able to look like the pussycat doll that is on paper. If pussycat doll is on paper and you look like an alley cat, there's a disconnect, okay? So whatever you get done, ladies and gentlemen, whoever, make sure that it is something that you can replicate. Because when you're submitting, I mean, we all know this, when you're submitting your headshot, this is your brand. This is saying, this is what I look like. This is who I'm auditioning as this person. I can replicate this person at any time, at any dime. And if you're going to get pussycatted up and you can't replicate pussycat, that's going to be a problem for you. So other than that, that's really about it. I think that's all I have to say. I just want you to know who I am. See me. Pardon all of this, the aesthetics. I don't look that great today. So if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to reach out. I'm mostly available. You can call me. I might not be able to pick up, but I am easily able to communicate via text and emails. I look forward to meeting you all on Sunday at Pace University, as well as share this, not this video, but the reason why I do this is, one, I try to give back. I know how expensive headshots can be, and in this city, there are a lot of photographers. There are a lot of actors and models, and I use the term that even artists lose. Artists, you can be anything, right? But when you're an actor, people say, well, acting or photography, and I look at their work and I was like, okay, and then they'd be like, oh, you're charging for this? But I have to remember, everybody starts somewhere, this and the other. But the reason why I do this is because I know how expensive headshots can be. I'm not a man of wealth by any means. I'm a working class Joe, like I'm pretty sure you are. And so this is a way that I give back. And then two, it's a way that I'm sure you're going to be pleased with your work, to where you can, when people say, oh, who did your headshots? Who, you will refer me. Ting, you will refer me. because I have an in-home studio, but bills still have to be paid. So yes, and the great thing about referring, every time that you're like, my prices are not that expensive. They're really not. The working men's photographer, headshot guy, great quality, fraction of the cost. But every time you refer and they say that you referred them, you get $25 off your next session. $25. Every time they're a paid customer, they come to you get $25 off. I keep adequate detailed logs and all that good stuff. And so if you refer enough, maybe like 5 or 6 people, your next session is free. F to the R to the E. So the more you, I don't know of any other photographers that do referral programs. That's just me. I like a deal. Well, most deals, anyway, I was about to say something, but anyways. So you refer, you're happy with the product, you putting your product out there, and Broadway, off Broadway, off Broadway, off Broadway, whatever. You're putting it out there. When people say, who did your headshots? They're great, they're awesome, they're sickening. You can refer me, the Sebastian Alexander. Okay, so now I really do believe that I'm done now. I don't think I have anything else to say. I look forward to seeing you on Sunday. I'm so excited. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna be bumping. We're gonna be just moving and grooving and housing it up. I love house, and that's what it's gonna be. House to kind of get your body moving and just maybe like a slight vogue or whatever. But anyways, that's about it. I think I'm done. You all have an awesome day. Again, I'm your boy, the Sebastian Alexander, founder and photographer, creator, director, all that good stuff, resident of What's T, Photography and Graphic Creations, LL. I can't do it, but C, LLC. All right, guys, have a great day, and I'll see you all on Sunday. I think that's all I have to tell you. Yeah, I think that's it. All right, guys, have a great day. Bye.